Alright guys, welcome back to episode 28 of Dungeons, Dragons and Space Shuttles. Yes, you might have noticed that I have my front door missing here. Let me just kill this guy. Okay. Yeah, I have my front door missing here. It looks like I was kind of AFK at some point and the zombies broke in. So in this mod they do break the door half the time, or normally I usually like put like a block there in case they do break it. um and I must have forgot at some point, and then I also realized that my villagers are missing, so it seems like they killed them off. But that's fine. I haven't really been using them anyways, and I can always go get more. I know there's a couple villagers or villages to get more villagers if I need them, so it's not a big deal. But yeah, I was confused for a moment as to where they went because I normally hear them. Honestly, they get kind of annoying, but yeah, I guess we won't have to hear them anymore. But anyways, let's just go down here a bit. I've been spending a lot of time down here. So you can see I moved around some machines. Even this looks a little bit different. I brought down the crafting tables over here. Um, and yeah, so I actually completed the multi-crafter right here. Like I said, it is 5 by 5 by 5. Internally is 3 by 3 by 3. So that is 27 slots of so I made 22 of them CPUs and 5 of them actual crafting pages. And then if you look at the crafting manager here, you can see all these slots here for new crafts. And again, if I really need more space, I can expand this definitely at least one more down, maybe even two more down, to be honest. And then I can expand it upwards a couple more as well. Worst case scenario, you could make another one of these and connect it and they still work just as normal. So there is that if I really need more space or more crafting power in the future. A couple other things I did here was I created more crafters. I put them on some of the machines here. So for example, the enrichment chamber, pulverizer, induction smelter, energized smelter, and the compactor. And I've been using these recipes a lot, specifically to make pretty much more of these guys, like the CPUs and stuff. They took a lot of time. But yeah, I actually, you can tell there's no thermal expansion machines here because I moved them all to the back on this side. Let me remove this waypoint here off. Okay, yeah, so I moved them all over here. You can see I added a importer as well, and I like this guy doesn't have a crafter, and this magma crucible I'm not really using it, so I don't even have an importer on it. But I probably will. I also made some covers down here, so the power is from the bottom, and then I gotta make the covers for the top ones, or I think it might be facades or whatever refined storage uses. But yeah, so now I don't really need to use these machines quite often manually, so that way I move them in the back, and I can just craft it here whatever I need. I so the way I do it, or the way I like to do it, is I use the main crafting grid for like all my to see everything. Pretty much you can see here the display is normal. On this guy the display is only craftables, so that way I only see what I can craft in here. So say I need to craft, like for example, some special infused plates, 10 of them. It showed me what I have. I start it, it's gonna start to craft it. Right now it is limited by the speed of the machines, so I do want to upgrade those guys. You can see that guy going right now. I do want to upgrade those guys. Actually, let me look into that. Thermal. I should really, have I done this before? The upgrade kit is what I need. I thought there was another one. Oh, okay, there's the upgrade kit and then there's a conversion kit. But either way, the conversion kit needs the previous one. So yeah. Oh, I guess the conversion kit, you want to like skip a step or whatever. Okay, I get that. Not bad. But yeah, it looks like these aren't too bad to make. Not sure if that's Invar and that is Mana Steel. What's better? Honestly, it doesn't really matter in that case. Looks like. Do I save anything here? Looks like I just save a couple plates. And honestly, the plates aren't too big of a deal. That's easy to make. I'm gonna guess these are all the same. Yeah. So yeah, so I might look into this stuff. I can definitely make. I know I can definitely make Electrum. I can definitely make Signalum. Did I make that already? I can't remember. I haven't made any Elite controller circuits yet. But I don't think that's too difficult either. Yeah, so we haven't made reinforced alloy, but again, I think that's pretty easy. Yeah, it's just diamond with the enriched alloy, and that's super easy. So yeah, I might look into upgrading some of these today, maybe. But I do want to look at the quest book here quickly because I've been kind of neglecting it. And if we look at it, the next steps here, it actually brings us to some more advanced mechanisms. For example, the reinforced alloy. It also first it wants us to make this fluid transposer, which I thought we already did, but I couldn't find it, so I guess we haven't. So I'll probably do this. It's pretty easy, super simple recipe. Um, and then also I want to look into this line over here. So this wants us to make the latex, or we already had the latex. It wants to make the latex processing unit, which we already have. That is from industrial foregoing, and then wants us to make plastic and so on. I'm gonna guess this brings us to more industrial foregoing machines, which I wouldn't mind having as well. So that's why I kind of want to complete this line, and I guess complete this line as well. Also looks like we need to complete this line here, which wants us to get some oil. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, look, there's a conversion kit right here. There we go. Yeah, so looks like we are kind of in this area. We've already done a lot of it, like for example this stuff, but we haven't done this yet. So we'll see. So I want to try to get that going. And then another thing I want to do if we have time is if I go back in the quest book here. So last time we started with the black magic tier 2 stuff. We did a little bit there, not too much. However, we haven't touched the white magic tier 2, and this brings us back to Botania, and it wants us to make a Runic Alter. So looks like that's super easy to make. Living rock, yeah, that's super easy. This is white magic essence, which we can make white magic pretty easily. And yeah, so I think we're gonna get into some Botania later today, but first let's see if we can advance a bit in the technical side. I have done a few quests here. Honestly, most of this stuff was pretty easy, or actually I already had some of it. So the fluid transposer, that was super easy. We get a couple things here. I'll just claim it. The reinforced alloy I showed you guys earlier. We get this. I don't know how to say that. Orpington chick. I guess it's a type of chicken, maybe. We'll take that as well. The energized smelter, I already had one of those, so I just had to pick it up and claim it. I made the electrolytic separator. Um, this actually wasn't too bad to make. Let me just check it here. How? Oh, whoops, right here. So yeah, it wasn't too bad to make. It just took a couple of the reinforced alloys, which we made earlier, and then the electrolytic core, which again, super easy. And I made this recipe in here in case I need to craft more of it later. So that is actually used to further process the ores into, I think it separates, sorry, no, it separates the water or other liquids into gases, and then that gas is then used with another machine, which I thought we were going to get into here, but looks like we didn't. um yeah, but either way, I'm not going to use that right now. We might use it later on, so I just put it back in the system for now. And then it wanted us to make some pressurized tubes. Again, super easy. I actually made it in the carpenter, I think, just because I was too lazy to go upstairs and make this that pattern for this guy here. And then where was I? quest book. Yeah, we get some cables, we get some steel, which is always nice. So we claim that. And then I also made the advanced gas tank. Again, super easy because we have the rolling machine. It just took one block of steel, one tank valve, which is again easy. We've done this before, I'm pretty sure. And then a silicone plate. If we didn't have the rolling machine, we'd have to do it in the blacksmith, which again is not that hard anyways. However, just getting that methane gas or syngas is just a bit of a pain sometimes. So yeah, rolling machine again coming in helpful. I'm really loving it. So let's see, can I claim that? There we go. Looks like something fell. That's fine. I have lots of random stuff in here now. Sure. I think I put everything in there. All right. So, and then down here we did the latex again. We already had this stuff here. The latex machine or processing unit, we already had it upstairs as well. I just picked it up. Choice reward. I am gonna go for. Honestly, doesn't really matter. I'll go for the cells just in case I need latex. Plastic, again, we made this before. I'll just grab 2 more plastic here. And then here we want us to make the lava bricks. We did this already. We had to use this for the heat conductor, which is actually what it asked us to make here as well. And the heat conductor is pretty much the walls for the crafter here. So yeah, we did that. I think I showed you guys last episode, and I did a bunch of it in between episodes. And then later on, it wants us to make the card base. Again, we've done this before, same as the CPU core. I think this stuff was made for something, I can't remember exactly. Maybe. I'm pretty sure I used this for something. I can't remember right now. But I feel like I've done it before. Anyways, let's claim that again. It was super easy to make. So yeah, and then moving on, let me just put this stuff away. Oh, I still have the machine on me here. Nice. Oh yeah, okay, so the next thing I did was the resourceful furnace. So I'm trying this one out. I replaced it with the energized smelter here because it can do 3 things at once. So I think what that means is if I request like 3 things, as long as it's not I guess maybe I already have glass. I don't have anything to request right now, but if I request 3 things, it can pretty much fill that these slots here and do 3 things at once. Now it might be slower than this guy here, but I think there are probably some upgrades I can do to speed it up, but I'll see how that works. If I don't like it, if it's a bit too slow, maybe I'll go back to the energized smelter here. But let me just put that in here for now. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it on here. Oh right, so it when we did the plastic, it also unlocked this crafting grid quest over here, which of course we already have. So that's some free stuff right there. And then they want us to make some cables. Again, we had that already. And then this memory stuff. We made some memory for something before. It's just some microchips and some printed circuit boards. I think what did we do this for? I think it was this thing, this data storage circuit. I think was used for something. Yeah, some of the machines here. So yeah, we've done this before. So yeah, I just went on there, and looks like all the main quest lines are pretty much stopped there. I did not claim this, except for this guy right here. So the next thing it wants us to do is some seismic sensor, which I think is actually pretty easy to do. I think I just made I had just made the pattern here for it. So let me just grab that. And after this, it wants us to go get some oil. I feel like I've seen some underground. I just can't remember where it is, and I don't feel like exploring right now. But yeah, looks like it wants us to get some oil here. So, and then looks like some other stuff. But I think that's gonna be it for that quest line, at least for now. And just put some stuff away here. Think that should be good. And instead I want to focus on some Botania. So if you go back over to the quest lines, we want to go to Magic 2, and it starts with the Runic Alter. So the Runic Alter, it requires, actually it's really not too bad at all. It requires some living rock, some electro silicone, a mana diamond, some gold silicone, and some bricks. And then in here, it wants some white magic essence. So we actually made some white magic essence before. There's a couple ways to make it, and I think we got lucky on what we had. So if you look at the recipe for this, it requires either, so illumination powder, mana powder, glowstone dust. So that's all easy. And then it requires beeswax, magic wax, or stardust. So I think the intended way is to get some stardust. Stardust is from Astral Sorcery. We touched a little bit of Astral Sorcery, but not enough to actually get the stardust, because here we gotta actually convert stone into, or I think iron ore into star metal ore. And I just haven't done that yet. However, we do have enough white magic dust to get started here for the Runic Altar. So I gotta actually finally use this magma crucible here. There we go. I'm gonna put it upwards. There we go. And then if I can get another cell, that should, oh, I gotta give it power. Do I have any more cables? I do have a couple. Okay. Just for now, I'll pretty this up later on. I just need this extra cell here because we needed 2 buckets worth, and I'm pretty sure each dust is a bucket, right? Yeah. And I have everything else for the Runic Altar set up in here already. You can see it here. And there we go. We have the Runic Altar. Easy enough. Let me go sleep and then we'll go set it up at the mana area. Alright, so we are at the mana Botania area here. We can actually see our mana pool, our single lonely mana pool is full already. And we have some coal just sitting there, and whenever we start using some mana, these guys are gonna start putting more in and pick up that coal. So I think for now, I'm just gonna put the Runic Altar over here. I think it has to be 1 away. Did it say that in the quest? 1 block away from your mana pool. So I'll put it there for now. I also have a mana spreader, which I think I can put on top here. And what I can do is, I think I have, is it in here? The wand. Okay. And I think that should be set up there. It should start taking mana whenever I need it. So let's see the quest book. Let's see what it wants. So it wants us to make some mana pearls, which I think we've had already before. And I do not want to do that. So mana pearls, that's easy. A water and fire rune. Okay. So what do these take? They take some mana steel, mana powder, water, fishing rod, sugarcane, and copper. That's easy. The fire rune requires basalt, mana steel, mana powder, blaze powder, nether wart, and gunpowder. That's also easy, so I can do that. And then it also wants us to make this nocturnal powder. Using illumination powder, you can create nocturnal powder. When right-clicked on the ground, it will create a dark patch, which will eventually disappear, leaving behind a group of mobs. Okay, so it just spawns. It's like a mob spawner kind of thing. Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that was a thing. Again, I haven't played too much with Astral Sorcery, so that's probably why I didn't know. But it looks like this is, again, pretty easy to make. So let me get everything ready to make these 3 things here, and then we'll see what else we can do in this episode. All right, so I think I have everything for the runes that we need. I think it was the fire and the water runes. Let me double check here. I think it was you. See, water rune was water cell. Okay, the water cell. Here we go. So I think I can just go ahead and start putting these guys in here. There we go. And you know what? I think I also need the blank runes, right? How do I do? Or is it just a stone? It might just be the stone that I need to throw in there. Do I have some? I think it might be in my system here. What was it called again? Living rock. Is it just a piece of living rock that we gotta put in here? It's been a long time. Throw it? No? Oh, there we go. Okay, it has to land on top. Alright, so we have the water rune, or rune of water. And now we need the fire one. So I believe that is the basalt, blaze powder. I think it's just, oh, gunpowder as well. Yeah. Drop a piece of stone on top. And then you can see on the little icon there, it's filling up. There we go. We got the fire rune. Perfect. Or rune of fire. So we got that done. And that was pretty easy. Looks like it wants us to make earth and air next. So it's pretty much the same process, just different items. I don't think there's anything here that we don't have yet. So I want to double check that. Just any feather, right? Yeah, it looks like any feather. So I want to make sure we don't need to get anything specific. We need some mana pearls. I actually got a bunch of ender pearls here for this. Oh, do I need to shoot? This guy might be in the way here. Maybe I'll put him a block up. I should really get more mana pools, and then I can use I think it's sparks to like transfer them, and some other stuff to like make sure that they're like they pretty much distribute the mana evenly. But yeah, I'll probably do that maybe in between episodes. We'll see. But for now, we got the mana pearl. Oh, we get one supremium plate. That's actually not bad. I'm not sure if we need it for anything specifically. Looks like it wants us to make a mana tablet. That's again super easy, and a assembly halo. So I think this is kind of like a portable crafting table. So I don't think I really need that. I'm probably gonna skip out on this for now. The mana tablet I can probably do. It's just a bunch of living rock. Yeah, some glass lens. which I think we might have a couple still in aluminum plates. Yeah, that's super easy. All right, and the next thing it wants us to do is the nocturnal powder. So this is actually in the luminous crafting table, which is over here in the astral sorcery, astral sorcery area that I set up here earlier. I'm probably you know, I mentioned this one time, I should probably make another place for this somewhere up high in the sky, maybe even up there. I'll make it astral sorcery, or even further up. We'll see. I should probably work on that for real. So does this have enough starlight for this craft? It does. Okay, that's good. What is the? I need the. Where is it? Is it my bag? Right here. There you go. The resonating wand. To get this nocturnal powder here. There we go. And we have the nocturnal powder. Again, super easy to do. We get some more aquamarine. Oh right, the last time I was doing astral sorcery, I mentioned that I should go get some more aquamarine, and someone in the comments reminded me that you can't actually find it out in the world in this mod pack. Actually have to craft it, and the way to do that is through here. It's actually pretty easy. It's just some molten lumium, which is actually not bad, electrotine, which we've had, some luminescence, and some lapis. So it's actually not bad. I can craft a bunch of this if I need to. What does, oh, I can do it with a block and make 50 at a time. Oh, that's good. And save myself on some lumium for sure. Yeah, I'll probably do this recipe at one point to get a few of those. But for now, let's just continue on the quest book. Let's see if there's anything easy for us to do. I guess we could try the mana tablet if we have the, I think the glass lens. Let me just double check that. Lens, we have one. How hard was it to make this? It was aquamarine, living rock. Okay. So aquamarine. We have the living rock and glass. We should be able to do this here, right? Oh, glass panes. We have any glass panes? We do. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough starlight for this. Okay, let's see if there's anything else I can do then. So we can't do that. The assembly halo, again, I don't really care for this. I guess we could do it quickly here. If I can type, I need a crafting table. Of course. Does this not count? There we go. So we have the halo. That's completed. We get some luminescence out of that, which is nice. And yeah, that's pretty much it for that. Up here, it wants us to make a cave illuminator. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. But this requires, yeah, I don't think we can do this right now. It requires some ancient dust and a majestic ingot. I don't think I have the means to make this stuff yet. Although, yeah, I don't know what adamant is. I thought there was another way to make this, but looks like not. I should probably start doing some chemical stuff as well. I don't think that's in the quest line. At least I haven't seen any, but that might be useful later on. And then the majestic, what was it called? The majestic ingot. I think this also, if we had chemical stuff, we can combine it to make it. And that is with the, I guess we would want the majestic dust, right? All right, yeah, white magic and dark magic makes the majestic dust, which we can do. But then to turn the dust into the ingot, you do have to make it into a liquid or something of sort, I think. I don't know. We're not there yet. We're not there yet. Infused wood. What is this? Okay, it's just some type of wood. Oh, you know what? It is becoming nighttime. I could just, oh, there we go. Could do that. So not sure what this infused wood is. It looks like it's just a decorative block. So, but I do need to make it. I couldn't find the recipe. At least I couldn't click on it for the recipe. How do I make this? Infused wood. How do I make the infused wood? Let me read. Chopping oak logs into a source of block. In the source block of starlight. Okay. Oh, that's okay. That's easy. You can do some of that. And it said that it did not use up the liquid itself. So what I could probably do is have my caps lock on there. Grab a cell. Dump you in there and then just drop it. There we go. Infused wood. Nice. Oh, that gives me night vision. That's actually pretty cool. I didn't know that was a thing. And yeah, that was actually really easy to do. And then it wants us to make a sextant. I'm not sure what this is for, but looks like we need some star metal, which we haven't messed around with yet. Or, oh wait, what's this? Wait, what? I can just do this way. Okay. That was just some gold. I have a lot of stuff on me and some sticks. Sticks. Oh. Oh, that was the augmented one. I see. Okay. Yeah, we are knocking out these quests pretty quick here. And you know what? They are pretty easy. They're just kind of showing you the ropes on some of these mods. And we get a evil infused ingot out of that, which is pretty nice. But that's the end of the road there. Oh, the spider. Let me get inside here. Yeah, so that is the last quest for here for now. I'm pretty sure once we do some of these guys, it's gonna expand. But yeah, for the next runes that we need, I just need to gather some stuff. I can probably do that pretty easily. And then the mana tablet, I think all we were missing was, oh, the glass lens, which I actually made some, so I can probably do this now too. But I think that is gonna be it for this episode. We are running into, I think, that 30-minute mark. But overall, I think we made some good progress. Especially in the quest book, like I said, we haven't touched this for a while, but we are getting there. I really want to finish the tier 2 quest line. I might do some of this offline just to get that open for us, because I want to get into tier 3 and I really want to get into space. So I want to try to get to tier 4. Not sure how hard that's going to be. And yeah, that is gonna be it for me, guys. If you enjoyed, please leave a like on the video. That helps me out a lot. If you want to see more of this, want to help me out, just subscribe. That helps me as well. It shows me that you are interested. And yeah, anyways, that's gonna be it. Have a great day and see you next time.